Why not leave them now and gain the extra freedom, this path, the extra freedom? So that's the point. If you are gonna leave the person in this path and you are currently at now this, then just leave here and just gain the advantage and benefit of this entire stress free mind. So the summary is, don't be afraid to set boundaries and don't be afraid to cut the people off. Because if you prioritize the goal, you have to cut people in your life. I know it's this is the thing, this kind of thing not gonna digest, will not be uh, digested by a lot of people, but it's the truth. And if the person who is already above 3000 feet, Alex Hormozi, I'm talking about Alex Hormozi, if he is suggesting something, then I will be a fool to not listen to him. So the summary is, just don't be afraid to set boundaries. Be clear with your communication. If you are gonna leave the person in the near future, then it's better to leave it now, so you will gain the benefit of this, the from now to when you were supposed to leave them, this journey you will just gain the extra benefit. That this is the lesson. And also Alex Hormozi thought that if we just treat strangers and family member equally, then you will be amazed at how much you have to give respect to the family when you speak to them. For example, most people think they can't lose the family, even I. So most of the time I just treat them like I will not lose my family if I tell them whatever I want to. But this is not the case. This is not the habit we should follow. We have to equally see the strangers and family members. Okay? When we do that, we will see that when we talk with a stranger, we talk with them with respect, with kind, with great words, that they will appreciate us, they will not lose with our life, not lose in our life. But we don't apply this principle in our family. So that's the reason, it's just my own learning, that I have to just see equally strangers and family members equally, and I have to behave as I behave with the strangers. I will just equally see them, and I will think that I can lose this family any time, as I can lose the stranger if I misbehave with them, if I say something wrong to them. Like genuinely, if we say something wrong to a stranger or say something bad to a stranger, then they will leave us. But why it's not applied in family? We should also have this kind of mindset as well, that they can lose us, like sorry, we can lose them. So we just have to be, we just want to have this thing in our mind while we are interacting with the family. So let's summarize all the lessons. It's my own words. I took the lesson from Alex Hormozi, obviously, but I just put it out in my own words. First lesson is, don't be afraid to reset the boundaries with people, because you prioritize your goal and you are gonna die anyhow. Don't be afraid to reset the boundaries. Second, if don't be afraid to cut people off in from your life, because that's the growth, man. You have to cut people off from your life. Don't be afraid. And if you're gonna cut, if you think in your mind that you will cut that people from your life in near future, then it's better to cut them off now to gain the additional benefit. Third is, see the family and stranger as equal. Do not discriminate them. When you do not discriminate them, you will behave with the family much more better, with a sense of mind that you can lose them anytime. That's the three lesson, and I hope this video is valuable. So thank you so much.